Okay, this is a quick video on how to turn in the effects assignment. So right now we're looking at the Canvas page. There's a couple of things I want you to learn from this assignment. I want you to be able to add effects as plugins. If it was a noise removal effect, you could get rid of Max barking over there. He's excited about something. You can add effects as plugins or effects plugins as inserts. And then also want you to be able to submit a session folder complete with all of the audio files so that I can open it to grade it. So start with the session that you made in the DAW routing assignment. So that's this session that I've opened. And I have added an EQ on the guitar track. Add a compressor to one of the bass tracks. I've actually made a bass submix with a compressor, but you could simply add a compressor in the inserts here. And make sure that there's a reverb on your reverb return. So those are the three things here. So I'm going to upload that folder to this Google Drive folder. But first I want to make sure that the session folder and the song file should be named with the due date, which is October 9th, in your last name. So if I come back over here to mine, I see that they are not actually named with the due date and my last name. So if I need to rename them, I can go to File. I'm going to do Save As. So I can go through this whole process. So I want this to be 20201009 Albert, right? And I'm going to put this in on my hard drive in Loyola 20 Fall. Click Save. So there we have that. Now the other thing I want to do is I want to make sure that I have my media files, because if I look at this, it just saved the .song file. So if I come back here and go under Song, Copy External Files, it will ask me if I want to copy those files. I tell it yes. And now when I look in my folder, I also have the media files that make this thing up. So that's what I need to do. So this whole folder is what I'm going to turn in. So if I come back over here, click on the Google Drive folder. Now, you will need to be signed in as your Loyola user to access this Google Drive. So if it tells you can't get to it, just go back and sign in on your my.loino account. And then you take this folder and you drop it right there. And it's going to tell you that it's uploading over here. And it's going to take a little bit depending on how fast your internet is. Those audio files aren't too big. It's telling me I have about a minute left. Let's give it a second. It's gotten to the big stuff now, apparently. And then you'll see the folder there. So you will also see other folders from other people in the class. Try not to put your folder in their folder. Just add it to this effects assignment upload folder. And I'm going to stall just for a second more to let this finish so you can see what it looks like. And then you can double check after it finishes uploading. If you open the folder, you should see the .song file and then a folder called media that has all of those files in it. So that is what you need to do for this assignment. So let's double check. And if we come down here and look at the rubric, proper file names, is my thing named properly? 20201009 Albert, yes. So I get those 5 points. Reverb, is there a reverb plugin on the reverb return? Yes, there is. Compressor, is there a compressor on a bass track? Yes, there is. EQ on one of the guitar tracks? Yes, there is. And the folder uploaded contains all of the media files. We just looked at that a second ago. So yes, so that's how you get full credit for that assignment. Use this rubric to help yourself check off and make sure that you've done all the things required. Cool. Thanks.